Sponsored by Local Orthodontics.
Once again, I'm all smiles here at Local Orthodontics here in Johnson City because I get to talk with Dr. Marshall Jewett today, and Brackett as well. Got Brackett with you.
That's right. This is Brackett. It's nice to have you back here,
Yeah,
Chris.
absolutely.
Thanks for coming.
Love being out here. Love being around Brackett. Comfort Pup on duty here.
Yeah, the sign's just posted up. Make sure you know we've got a Comfort Pup on property.
Yeah.
Coming to the orthodontist isn't a stressful thing, but sometimes people do have a little bit of anxiety coming to the doctor office, so this just helps take the edge off. Having Brackett here, of course, his name comes from being an orthodontic bracket. He's just a little bit less than a year old. He's a chocolate Labradoodle.
Labradoodle, and that's where all of that chocolate brown curly hair comes from. Wonderful dog.
Thank
Wonderful
you.
dog.
Yeah, the patients love him, and it just helps take the edge off if you have any anxiety. So he'll come and rest his head on your shoulder while you're getting your braces
And you love
put on.
making your patients comfortable here.
You've got to make sure they're comfortable for sure, yeah.
And you've got several services that we're wanting to talk about today. And let's talk about those, because the first one we're talking about is that remote, being able to actually check on people's teeth and in the comfort of their home.
Yeah, so Local Remote is a new program that we've begun offering where we can do some virtual check-in visits for patients, because your time is the most valuable thing to you, and you know, parents don't like to have to take their kids out of school as much. Parents are not able to get off of work as much, so we're able to basically give patients and parents this little scope that will hook up to your smartphone.
Right.
Then we put an app on your phone for you where at home you'll be able to just basically do a scan. You just put your lips over the mouthpiece.
Smile real big.
It's self-directed in the mirror. It's very easy to do, a 30-second scan, and it'll send me a little video of your progress and your teeth and the activity and the wires. I can watch the hygiene, because not everybody brushes their teeth so well. We got to stay on top of that too.
Make sure you got the brushing and the flossing going on and everything that needs to go on there. And if you do see any problems, that's a great way to pick up on them early.
It's a great way to see that stuff early, and if you're a little bit out of town, like we get patients that drive over from Western North Carolina or Virginia, you don't have to make that long trip just to come in. So it's fewer visits into the office, but also makes for faster treatment time, which patients really love.
Well, let's talk about some of the other services that you offer. I mean, you got Invisalign, some things of that nature.
Everything's custom-made treatment here. So, of course, we have a digital scanner. We're not doing any gooey impressions. That's been gone. Digital x-rays and radiographs, CBCT machine, but the treatment options that come down to braces, the brackets are 3D printed, custom-made braces. They're made by Lightforce Technology. So the bracket itself is 3D printed. So normal braces are kind of come out of the box. You know, the same style bracket goes on to every patient. It's kind of a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah.
But these braces are one-size-fits-one. They're custom-made for each individual patient. And what that does is, the part of the bracket that touches the tooth, everybody's teeth shapes are a little bit different. And so the part of the bracket that touches the tooth is custom made to fit exactly to those shapes. And you gotta think of how small those details are. But what that does is it makes treatment more efficient, so that especially at the end stages of your braces treatment, you don't have to come in as often. I don't have to do as much of the tinkering on the wire bends. And it's fewer visits for patients to come in. Of course, they're just like regular braces. These ones have clear ties on them, and you can still put the color ties on them. We're the leading Invisalign provider in the whole Northeast Tennessee area. So Invisalign is still the leading provider of all clear aligner treatment. So it's still the most superior product, in my opinion, in terms of clear aligner, doctor-led treatment. These are clear aligners that are removable, so you can remove them to eat whatever you like. They're almost invisible. You can just barely see them when you're wearing them. And this moves your teeth through little slow stages, like little slow progressions.
And also you have a whitening pen that you want to tell folks about.
Have you ever whitened your teeth before?
It's been a long time, but yes.
So we have an in-house professional whitening treatment option that everyone gets when they finish their treatment, so that they have straight teeth but also the white smile, okay? But in addition, you can whiten your teeth along the way, so we've created these on-the-go teeth whitening pens. So these are really nice they come with some instructions that just tell patients how to use them. Essentially, it's just a little pen that you can take on the go, It has a little brush on the tip of it. You twist this to get the gel to come to the end of the brush, and you literally just paint it right onto the teeth. It's an on-the-go for if you're going out on date night and you want to just freshen up a little bit.
Quick freshen up, yes.
Have that brighter smile.
Right.
It makes it happen fast for you.
A lot of folks think of orthodontic as just for children and for young people, but it's really for anyone, isn't it?
It is for anyone. We have patients, we treat patients in orthodontics that are for kids, teens, and adults. The American Association of Orthodontics does recommend that parents bring their children in by age 7 for their first orthodontic exam. So age 7 is that magic number. And really what we're looking for at that age is just to make sure that kids are growing correctly, that they don't have any growth asymmetries, that the teeth are coming into the mouth correctly. It's just growth guidance checks. Sometimes they need a little bit of early treatment, which we can do. Bracket can help make sure the braces go on safely. But a lot of the adult treatment options, which we just went over with Invisalign, adults are getting braces on more than ever right now. It's more than 40% of patients really that have orthodontic treatment going on. So it's never too late to get that smile that you've always wanted. We have treatment options that fit your lifestyle.
All right. Put a smile on your face right here, Local Orthodontics with Dr. Jewett. Doc, appreciate you having us out today.
You're welcome,
Great
Chris.
services. Bracket, always good to see you. Folks, it's Local Orthodontics right here in Johnson City.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Local Orthodontics.